everyone, it's me Sherry and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to go over a little bit of a makeup inventory with you guys. I originally seen these videos, I don't know if she was who started it or if anybody else is doing it, but I originally seen it on Kelly Gooches channel. I'll try to link Kelly down below. I recently seen Christina do it as well, so I'll link her down below. Christina is my inspiration for my project pans because she's the project pan queen as far as I'm concerned, in my subscription box anyway. But anyway, I am going to do a little bit of a makeup inventory. Now, there's a few categories that I didn't include in this because, like eyeshadow palettes, for instance, I know I'm not going to be able to stop buying them or doing this or doing that, but Mike's snoring back there. I didn't include everything. I didn't include some lip products. I include lip liners, but I didn't do like lip glosses and all that stuff. So it's products that I mostly want to use up that are going to expire quicker than others. That's what it is. So anyway, if you guys want to see my makeup inventory and what kind of rules I put on it and what kind of goals I put on it, then stay tuned for the video. Okay, so my first category is primers. So this is all face primers. I have 9 primers currently in my collection. So before I buy any more primers, I would like to ideally finish up 4 primers. These include mini primers and bigger primers. So my goal for this, oh, some of them have like, I gotta write them over here. 4. Okay, so eyeshadow primers, I have 4, so that's fine because a couple of them are mini, so I'm just going to leave that at that. That's fine. I'm not going to really buy any more anyway because I don't want any more right now. So liquid foundation, BB creams, and like tinted moisturizers, I have 12. I would like to, by the year's end, get that down to 6. I'm working on one now in my project pan. I'm not going to write the numbers down anymore. I'll just do that after the video because it's just distracting. Okay, so powder, either loose powder, pressed powder, and powder foundation, I have 7. I would ideally like to use up 3. So I'd like to get it down to 4 by the end of the year. I'm not gonna do monthly check-ins on this. I'm only gonna do 6 months check-ins on this. So it's January. Oh, you guys are gonna be seeing this in February. So I'll do an update in March, April, May, June, July. I'll do an update in August and see how we're doing. Okay, so then we have concealer. I have 7 concealers. How did I get 7 concealers? I'd like to get this down by 3 by the end of the year as well. There's a couple mini ones in there, so I should be able to. Bronzer, cream, and powder bronzer. I have 6. If I could get 2 out of my collection, I'd be happy with that. And I'm not allowed to buy any more bronzer until I get these down. Okay, I will go through after we're done here and get this. Blushes, cream, and powder, I have 21. That includes like blush palettes and stuff. So I am on a no-buy for blushes. Not allowed to bring any blushes into this collection at all. I'm working on a cream blush for the project pan. I might end up decluttering some. I'm not sure. So I'm not on a no-buy for blushes right now. Absolutely no-buy. Anything else that I have in this, I have to finish at least 1 before I can bring another one in. But some of the higher ones, like my foundations and stuff, 12, I have to finish 6 before I can bring anything else in. I'm not buying any more foundations unless something goes, like things might go bad and I might have to toss them or I might have to declutter them. I'm going through all my foundations again and wearing them one by one just to see how I like them, if I still like them and all that stuff. So, okay, highlighters, I have 14. That's between single ones and palettes and stuff. So no more highlighters coming into this collection. Unless they come in subscription boxes, which I can't help for anything. Mascara, I have 6. I'm not actively buying any mascara right now because some of those are mini sizes, but I'm not actively buying any mascara right now. I only usually like to have 1 or 2 mascaras. Eyeliner, I have 17. So I literally just bought a brown one. I'm wearing it now because I needed it. I didn't have any brown in my collection, and sometimes I'd rather wear brown than black. But other than that, I'm not bringing in any. Sometimes BoxyCharm sends them, so that's fine. And lip liners, I have 20, so that's another thing that I'm not bringing into my collection. Okay, so as far as my inventory goes that I set out with you guys, some of the ones that are lower down, like 4, 6, 7, if I finish one, I can bring another one in if I really want it. Like, for instance, I'll give you a for instance. I want to try the Rare Beauty bronzer stick, but I am not buying it until I finish at least the cream bronzer that's in my project pan. So I might be waiting for months and months before I can do it, depending on how fast it takes me to use it. And that's only a mini one. But I'm not bringing any more in until I use up stuff. So the smaller numbers, if I use up one, I can bring in one. The bigger numbers, I have to use up a few before I can bring in any, like especially foundation. Like, that's a big one. So there's a no buy. I'll tell you what I'm on a no buy for. Like a complete no buy. No more primers. And like I said, this is, if it comes in subscription boxes, that's different. No more primers. Eyeshadow primers, I don't really need any more right now anyway. So, but I can buy them because I'm only at 4, so that's not a big deal. Foundation and BB creams and all that stuff, no, I'm on a no buy. Powders, no. 7 powders is more than enough. I got to get through some of them before. But a couple of them are powder foundations too, so they're going to take a while to go through. But powder doesn't go as bad as quick. Concealer, no more. No more concealer. Bronzer, I can buy one if I finish one. That's my rule for that. Blushes, no more. No more blushes. Highlighters, no more. Mascaras, no more for right now. Eyeliners and lip liners, no, I'm good for right now. So unless something comes in a subscription box, and I have that goal for myself that once I finish up my cream bronzer, I can buy the Rare Beauty one. But as of right now, I'm on a no to low buy. I'm getting enough stuff coming in my BoxyCharm and my Ipsy anyway that I don't really have to go out and buy stuff. And I have palettes backed up that I got for like Christmas and my birthday. Like my Michaela palette, I haven't really used it that much because I just haven't. I'm so behind. And then I have like this pastel rose one that I haven't used yet, but I think I'll get more use out of this in the spring anyway. And then I have this guy that hasn't even been touched that Mike got me for Christmas. So I have more than enough stuff to keep me going for a while. So we're going to try to do this year. We're going to try to knock out our project PM. We're trying to finish up 22 products this year. So we'll see how that goes. We're taking bets. Mike and I are taking bets on what I'm going to finish first in my project pan. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Everything's kind of... I really challenged myself this year with my project pan. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up and leave a comment down below if you did. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell so you'll be notified of future uploads. I tend to upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I vlog through the week and put those up on Saturdays. I hope you guys are all doing well. Take care of yourself and each other. And I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye, everyone.